You family, what you telling me?
Hello everyone, welcome in and or welcome back, depending of if you came back. I feel like this is the longest I've actually streamed because obviously we just did a new setup and we're going because obviously we just finished for people who were just in there just literally a second ago. We just finished Metal Gear Solid 3 and we had to reset stream because it's bugging so much. But hello Drift, welcome in. Yeah, but we just finished Metal Gear Solid 2, and I fucking love that game, and it's fucking crazy mind blowing for all the information we were given. But I love the game regardless. So we're gonna be playing I was about to say fourth game. Third game now. But first, let's do a quick test. Because I wanna make sure that it's not lagging. Are we good? Is everything running fine? I wanna make sure that it's not delayed, because it was delayed by at least 5 minutes. Because if not, I may have to try to reset again. Cause I really want to play. I said I was gonna stream longer, and that's what we plan on doing. So I really so badly want it to work just fine. So if somebody, Dragon maybe, or somebody can help me out, trying to make sure it's not delayed, just let me know, so we can figure out. Because it is currently 12:18 when I said this, and I'm hoping that it's not. Fingers crossed. I'm really excited to start the third game though. But also, so we're technically doing this in a part two then. So if you see the VODs, part two is by a few seconds. Wait, so is it not bad? Because what time did you hear me say that? 18 it is. So it is 18. Okay, so it's good. I just read that. Okay, 18 it is. Okay, so it's good. We're good. Okay. Hopefully it stays that way. Yeah, but for the people who are ever watching it on YouTube, watching this back on YouTube, I just want to let this know that this is technically the part 2. This is technically the part 2 of the bonus stream for but we already beat the second one, so now this is technically part 2 of playing the third game. Wait, 30 wait, hold on. Holy shit. So not too bad. So it's not too bad, but Bayo, you said it was 30 seconds? Or am I just under 30 seconds? Part one of. Yeah, but this is part one. So, yes, it's part one of Metal Gear Solid 3, but this is technically part two to the stream. If that makes sense. This is technically part 5 of the game. Okay, Mr. Getting Technical. But, yet again, for a reminder, after stream, we may, and I'll set an announcement if we do in the Discord if you are on the Discord, which I'm gonna put it up again. Just for a thing. We may join the Discord chat if you're in my Discord, and I'll let you know if we do, and we can chat a little bit if you'd like to. Cause I'm down. I'm sugared up with caffeine, so we should be fine. And also, my streams are usually Monday, Thursday, and Friday. This is just a bonus stream, and we are also streaming longer than regular times, which maybe we'll do more bonus streams very often because it seems like you guys enjoy it. I mean, I enjoy it. It's not too bad. Um. Oh no! Wait. Oh no! What? What do you mean? Oh no! What? What? Oh no! What? What? So we'll probably be streaming for like an hour or two longer. Maybe. Maybe. But also, if you like what you see, because I feel like I should totally go around if you like what you see. Maybe you can advertise to your friends and or family, maybe more to your friends if you like seeing me die horribly because I know my I'm not. Oh, okay, okay, okay. You're just playing around. I'm not like the most people like, but because of my stupidity. But I think for everybody who is bearing with me through my stupidity for as long as everybody has, and we are trying to get to 200 followers from all of you lovely people because obviously I wouldn't be here if it wasn't because of you guys. So, and I already promised that once the game 4 comes out and we beat 3, I will try to platinum Metal Gear Solid 4, which I know is not a good thing, and I'm gonna hate myself. And maybe you guys want to watch my torture. If you're here for as long as you've stayed, you probably will love it. So forget the goal of 200 people. Then that is what I promised to do, even though that may take a long time. So maybe you can at least let me take a break after we beat this game. I may have to anyway. I think Metal Gear Solid 3 is harder than 2. Oh, great. Well, 4 on Metal Gear Solid Volume 2 collect. Wait, what? Hey? Anyway. But, oh, yeah. So, Bayo, were you saying what is the code? What's the lowest code name? Considering I got Elephant last time. 1964, let's see. The story that tells the beginner of the epic saga it covers the events of both virtuous missions and Operation Snake Eater detailing how the man code named Naked Snake, Naked Snake, earned the title of Big Boss. In addition to hiding in the shadows, players can use uniforms, face paint as oh, cool. It's like we're Mission Impossible. I'm gonna fuck with the audio. Oh. Then why is it there to read? I'm gonna try to play it on normal. Okay. That all the way up. But let's turn the main menu down a little bit. About there. Yeah, that sounds good. Make sure it's saved. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna remember it anyway, but why is it there? Normal will take forever. What? What do you want me to play it on easy? Okay, fine. You guys can help me. Wait. Cause you guys are the professionals. You can help me. Maybe Cub Scout mode. Oh. What do you take me for? A noob? Game selection. North America version? English. You just spoiled like 10% of the. Oh. Don't worry, I already forgot it. What did it even say? Are you coming to help?
Yes.
Well, everybody, welcome in Dragon. He's here too.
You just basically read the summary on the back of the box. Who the fuck does that?
Me! I do that at books. With books, I do that.
Yeah.
I do.
Alright.
Some who uses their fists while holding a sword. Oh. You know, we don't talk about that. I don't think Dragon knew. We were supposed to keep that a secret! I didn't realize how to use the sword, and I was using the punch button with the sword the entire time. I figured it out. But it was because of Bayo I figured it out. Okay. Start game? Data load. I don't have any data to load! There was no difficulty. I didn't choose yet. North America? Dragon's helping so I don't fuck up. Ooh, I like this music. Dragon, don't be mean to me. Don't bully me.
Remember how the changes from 1 to 2 kicked the shit out of you in the beginning?
Yeah.
Okay, now think of that now, but times 10.
Oh. I like the music. Also, I don't think the game audio is working. Hold on. One moment. Be my ad. Do ad things.
What do you need?
Be an ad. Tell them something. Advertise. I don't know.
Yes, please. Please, though, everybody, do remember that this is going to be her first time playing the game. So don't give her any spoilers.
I'm trying. Snake Eater. Which is, you know, that's how much I know about the games. Because I thought Snake Eater was 4. Is it?
No.
Oh.
Don't say anything. But fine, you must know. Snake Eater is 3. Guns of the Patriots is 4.
Okay.
Instead of Sons of the Patriots.
Okay. Of course it goes quiet. It goes quiet right as I'm trying to figure out if it's actually... There we go. Audio is working. Make sure to let me know if the audio is too loud or too quiet so I know. Because this game's actually quite louder than the second game. But I can also... Yeah, but it's fine for me. I just meant for the stream. Yeah, but the game for me is fine how it is. I just wanted to make sure it's not too loud or too quiet for people in the stream. Because if it is... Okay. Because if it's too loud or too quiet, I can mess with it. So is there boy... Wait, so is there boy whom mother was forced to place him into the river? What? He flowed down the river and was eventually adopted to be a prince. Thank you for the story. Alright, now let's start. Okay. Oh. New game. I'm playing the Metal Gear Solid series for the first time. Like Metal Gear 1, 2, and 3. Does this matter?
Yes.
I'm playing the Metal Gear Solid series for the first time then.
You're wrong.
What?
You're wrong.
What do you mean I'm wrong?
You've played 1 and 2. Don't lie to the game.
But the series.
Trust me. Don't lie to it.
Huh?
Which one do you like more, 1 or 2?
2?
Then pick that.
Okay, I like 2.
Okay, great. Now there's very easy.
You like 2? Yeah, that's true. Okay.
We call this Kiva difficulty. Then people who can play a little bit better Spies difficulty. And this is where most people start. And this is where Dragon plays.
Oh, you play hard.
Yes.
So I don't know how he says for confident players. So you're the confident one with your big ego.
Yeah, I'm confident.
We have the standard you have for non-action experts. Okay, that just feels insulting though for beginners. Okay, but this just feels insulting for non-action experts. So they're saying I'm not an expert.
Well, obviously you've never seen the Doom difficulties. The easiest difficulty in Doom is they're calling you a baby.
I mean, that reminds me. Shout out to that. I plan on streaming the Doom games at some point. We done this on extreme. Wait. We done this on extreme. Very easy. Wait. Wow. Yes. Very non-expert. So does that mean I should technically play on easy? But.
Let me put it this way.
But it's gonna hurt my soul.
Right. Your gamer pride.
This was so okay. Okay, I know. With the insults, okay? Stop with the insults.
Now, we'll put it this way. You can choose easy, but since you're doing this live, everybody will judge you. Now, if you're a real gamer, you'll choose hard, but you'll never beat the game at that point.
Do you think I can beat the game on normal? Why are you looking at me like that?
It'll take you some time, but I think you can do it.
Okay, maybe we need to do
I believe in you.
Maybe we need to do a poll.
I believe in you.
I think we need a poll.
No, it's okay. I believe in you.
No. I think we need a poll. Should I do easy or normal? How do I start one? Another 30 hours. No. We'll leave it up to you guys. Are you gonna start a poll, or do you want me to start one? That didn't answer my question, Dragon. No. Or 50. You know, I need to know what you guys want. If you guys want me to suffer on normal, or you want me to play on easy. Because sure, I would get through the game faster on easy, but it really depends on what you guys want. 47. Fine, I guess put your fucking bets now. So, Dragon, are you gonna do the predictions? Or were you wanting me to? You never answered that question. I would like to know before we start the game whether people want to see me suffer or go easy on me and actually let me play on easy, because regardless anyway, after we beat this game, we're probably going to take a break from the Metal Gear series and then we're going to go to Akami, which will definitely be a lot easier. I think that also depends on if the remastered or something like that comes out for 4 yet or not. Because if it's out by the time I beat this game, maybe we'll just jump right into it. Main story is about 17 hours. Whew. That's a little much. I mean, okay. I think I did okay. I feel like Metal Gear Solid 2 is 12. And I beat it in 20 hours. 21. Yes. I guess we would rough it up to 21. Yeah. So, yes, I get it. It took me like 9 hours more to beat the game than it would for somebody regularly. Okay, I get it. So normal it. Wait, what? What do you mean normal it is? Where's the prediction? Very easy. I don't know. I don't want to make myself suffer. I really don't. Okay, fine. Bear, what do you want? Very easy is for a 6-year-old. Would you prefer me to play it on easy or normal? Fist with sword. Okay, let it go. I know I did fist with swords, but there was no prediction. Dragon. We need the predictions. If you want, if you want me to do it, just let me know. I'm just saying, just let me know. I can do it. I can do the prediction. Bayer, you sound like okay. I'm definitely not doing very easy, but maybe I'll do easy. And if everybody votes against it, I'll do normal. Stringered snake to the face multiple times. I am a professional snake killer 5 times. Okay, look. That walked into a minefield. Okay, that wasn't me. That was somebody else. I'm the this is the new Kiva. You know, that was the back then Kiva. This is the new me, and I'm a professional. I don't want to be known as a bitch who can't handle it. Okay. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But you weren't wrong. That was the elephant in the room. Okay. There's there's the there's the prediction for you guys. Prediction's up now. Thanks, Dragon. Should I do normal or easy? Put your bets in now, and whichever one wins, you'll get the monies for. Which, if you don't see it at the top, you should see it when you click on the channel points. And if nobody, I'm just saying okay. I just want. Oh, we're doing 50-50 now. We're gonna we're gonna do a deal breaker here though. We need somebody to break this. Okay. We need. Um. The fuck. Who? Okay, this is rigged. Who's rigging this? Excuse you? Highest voter? Cause it just says 91% normal and 9% easy. Hold on a goddamn minute. The fuck? Dragon? I don't know how this works. Can you vote multiple times? Or are you telling me that somebody who total voters won? Yeah. Dragon? Dragon! You're not supposed to rig it! It's not a vote, it's a bet. Oh. I want you to get the best experience of the game. This is why my 10 points bet will win 100. God. I didn't realize. I thought it was more of a vote that like a one person thing. Now, okay. But that will take 50. Okay. Okay. Let's be real here. I don't want to take that long to beat the game. Metal Gear, do be solid. Okay, quick, Reaper, choose your option for prediction. Do you think I should play on easy mode or normal? Because normal is like the hard version, and easy is normal. Please, in my favor, easy. Reaper, please. I shouldn't have begged for it, because now I'm... Because obviously I can't vote for it. Easy, please. Easy, please. No, Reaper. The prediction. The votes. You'll see it in the channel. In the channel thing, please. You can vote with the channel points. Where's your pride? I don't have any! No, not normal! Who took normal? I can't see who did it! Reaper! God damn it, Reaper! It was you! No, not normal! No. Oh. We earn our title of Big Boss Kiva. We'll be lucky to get Big Sissy. Okay. God damn it, Reaper. This is gonna take me 5 hours to beat because of you and Dragon. Fuck. Alright, normal it is.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
And obviously I can't change it now that we started, unless I restarted the entire game. So... Dang. Why do you like me to suffer? Is it because you just wanted to win? Is that what it was? Is that what it was, Reaper?
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
5:30
Approaching
a.m.,
Soviet
August
airspace.
23rd, 1993, I think.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right.
What's right?
You ready to go?
Anyway,
Drop
it
zone
was
still
like
showing a high pressure
92%
mass.
normal and 2%
Cab okay.
easy, so
Good.
how was I
Got
able
high
to make it?
visibility.
You could bet more money on it. you could have bet more. You could have bet more. Not easy. Get about more coins.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
That's what I'm saying. You could have betted more points into easy, which would have made that a lot easier.
Does this pantywaist know what he's doing?
You could have outweighed him because there was two of you.
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out
I'm
the
like,
cigar.
that's awesome, but Reaper, just because of that, you better be here every step of the way for some of these streams. I guess to be honest, I did beg you to put in the vote for easy, so I guess I did
Depressurization
kind of.
complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop
Yeah,
off.
I
Opening
need to-
rear hatch.
But is that right? Oh.
Sunrise.
No, not yay suffering. This game looks beautiful.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
Okay.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
Ooh, chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate the alarm bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Heyyo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2,
1964. Okay, so this is before Metal Gear Solid 2. So this story takes place beforehand. Sadly, I was not really, because it's gonna take me like 100 hours to beat a game that should take 17. But it's okay.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it
Fine.
succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission?
Thanks for the effort.
Sounds like some kind of initiation
Good at
ritual.
shooting, I guess.
Now,
at
don't
a
get
game.
cocky, this isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that
That's
carried
the
Yuri
voice of the
Gagarin to
snake
orbit
that we all
was
know
the
and
A1,
love.
known as the Vostok rocket.
I'm just
Sokolov
thinking
is
about
said to
the
be the man
content that you
most
would
responsible for the
possibly
multi-engine
make
cluster
this
used in that
playthrough.
rocket.
Yay! You guys are
After
helping me
Gagarin's
out.
flight, Sokolov
Thanks,
left rocket development
Reaper and
to become the
Dragon.
head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got
Mod,
Sokolov
it
over
is
in
the
one piece.
job
The whole
to
ordeal
drag
had left
you
him
into
exhausted,
greatness.
and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin.
Yeah, what are you gonna make a man out of
It
me?
took 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba.
So, is Metal Gear just
President
based on
Obama
real
said
life?
that
Cause
Six
fuck,
missiles removed the missiles.
that is the entire
At the time, he
story.
announced a naval
Revolution
blockade
to
to
these
prevent
games.
further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead
This is a
placing
mutual
their armed
understanding
forces
that
on
the
secondary alert.
mods bullied
Soviet
the
transport ships
streamer
carrying
just a little bit.
missiles
Just a
continued
little
on
bit.
course towards
A
Cuba.
lot of crying and
US and
suffering.
Soviet
That's just a little
forces
bit.
went on
Yeah, yeah.
alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet
It is
Union
64
agreed
a
to
long time
remove
ago.
its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Fucking Russians.
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device.
Oh.
For half a year
So
now, the
it's technically
Soviets
not
have been
n-
conducting
so it's
frequent
new, but it's
nuclear
not new?
tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
Because
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of
Is there
Cuba
gonna
to
be
get it
another
back.
Metal Gear?
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No. According to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous
Is
mission.
the Cliffs the
They
Virgin?
moved him there just recently.
Shit, they haven't got some
Why?
dick yet.
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in
That's
the
awesome.
research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Woo! Free falling. Free falling. Woo! Skydive. Never done it.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate
Oh, what?
Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the
supposed to press
safety of
R1?
Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
Do I have to press R1?
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete,
R1.
we'll be facing a major crisis.
Thursday is
clock
going
is
to be fun.
ticking.
Hell yeah! I didn't actually pre-order it though. Oh. What? Whoops.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system.
I'm a professional, I got
I'm familiar
this.
with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
Why is it always the Russians?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
Good.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
I pre-ordered it.
Sounds
and
like she could
I'm
hold her own against a
I'm
battalion of
psyched for
tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it
lucky.
shouldn't take more than a few
I
hours.
can get the Nintendo 2 at some
Only
point,
time
but
for
I'm not gonna
dinner.
pre-order it.
But
Oh,
if
one is your
anything
friend.
goes wrong,
Oh, okay.
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast.
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
I wonder how different the controls are. Like, are they gonna be similar? I guess I'll figure that out when we get into it. The graphics do look pretty good, though. I mean, they look bad, because this was the PlayStation 3 game. Yes. That's it. Is there gonna be actual snakes that are gonna eat us? Oh, snake eater. Oh no! Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Can I go back for it? Are we in the jungle? Okay. I feel like I gotta go. Because of the mask. Sound effects. Okay, well, this actually doesn't look that great. That's why they need a fucking remake. I mean, I know it's an older game, but they need a remake. Yes. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. We got everything you want. I don't know the name. Jack. Oh. Jack. We're playing as Jack. Wait. So we don't play. Oh, are they? Okay, I'm sorry, guys. We're gonna end here until the remake comes out. I'm just kidding. So, am I misunderstanding something? Because we're not playing. So, this is Snake. So, Jack is Snake. Then Solid Snake. So, what's the difference between the Snake from the first game and this game? Punch. Okay. Punch. Similar so far. That's different. Okay. There's quite a. Oh, there's a lot of snakes. Okay. Wait, so we aren't? Name them all. We have Snake, we have this Snake, we have Solid as Snake.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in.
We have a mask
From
on.
here on out, we'll be using code names to refer
What?
to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Naked Snake?
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What
I
do
do
you
like
mean?
snakes, actually.
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
Ew.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom.
Ooh, Tom?
Oh, and Snake.
Yeah,
The crew isn't watching anymore. You
Is
can
this
take
Snake,
off the
isn't it?
disguise now.
good idea. This isn't right.
So it's Mission Impossible!
Time for the snake to show
That's
its
what you
skin.
mean. It's Mission Impossible ass shit! Wait, so it's not Jack? Snake. Oh, they're played by the same people? No, they're not playing by the same people. The snake from the first game was different. Naked Snake, Solid Snake, Liquid Snake, Solid Snake. Oh. Can I be Snake? Eva Snake. Wolf Snake. That makes no sense. Wolf Snake? Cold Snake? Hot Snake? Blue Snake? Red Snake?
Can you hear me, Major Tom? This is Snake. Kept you waiting, huh?
This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy.
They're
You
always
must leave no
sneaking
trace of your
missions.
presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons
Oh
and
yeah, I
equipment
forgot
are
about
procure
Mr.
on
Snake,
site.
though.
That goes
Right.
for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Oh.
Great. Now I see
That's
why
why
you
his
asked me if
name's
I
Naked
liked
Snake.
snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
I'm gonna
Gotcha.
get Big Boss. Just
Getting
you
back
watch.
to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a
Don't
knife
laugh.
and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to
You can
hunt
do
for
it,
food.
guys.
You'll also find some
Totally.
medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
Nope.
No problem. I can see it from here.
Can I?
It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button.
The action button.
I'll be monitoring
back.
your progress over the radio.
Ayy.
We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll
So
be
is
in the
the, I'm
gunship.
just wondering, so does this game
My
get a little
frequency
better
is
for the control system?
140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function.
Send.
Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Button! Action button. Okay, so tune and then send. Okay. It is! Oh my god, I could turn the camera! Wait, can you always turn the camera? I don't think so. I don't think you could. Finally! I can turn the camera! Wow! Either that or I'm just being a complete idiot. Finally! I'm sorry, but going back to playing older games is like hell, because I played older games for so long to where I got used to it, but then I got to the point where then I got used to the newer games where you could actually fucking fuck with with turning it around. But then I had to go back to it when playing these games. So thank God. Can I go this way? See, guys, I'm gonna get better because I can turn the camera. That makes all the difference. Get up in this tree. Why am I sneaking? Aw. There we go. Okay, so there's different... Wait. There's crouch. And then there's... Oh, okay, so it's different. So if I hold it... Oh, okay. So we're going back... So we're... This is actually PS3, so it makes sense. So PS3 started to get better with their mechanics. Okay, this makes sense. And then I hold it to stand back up. Crouch. And that is why you didn't play Manager 1 and Manager 2. Oh. No, it's harder. You know what? You don't know that. Okay, you do know that, but you don't know that. Woo! Sonar radar hasn't been invented yet in 1960. Oh.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to
1964.
take it out of your backpack.
Oh, no.
In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is
They
a Mark
make
22
that
push-puppy
why?
tranquilizer gun.
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor.
No.
However, the suppressor will
I have
deteriorate
the
every
hunt
time you
to
fire.
get back my
Once its
stamina.
durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone.
Oh.
So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
Are they gonna
I
change
have to
the
find my own
shooting to
weapons
be
and
like I'm
equipment.
used to
Whose
in
crazy
shooting
idea
games?
was this anyway?
Or is it still gonna be square?
Solo covert
I guess I'll have to see
actions are
that.
standard
I'll
Fox
figure it out.
operating
I'll figure
procedure.
it out.
You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy
You don't
territory
know
is
that,
already a
okay?
violation of
Give me
international
more-
conventions of warfare.
Don't give me more
There aren't
props, okay?
supposed to
I
be any
know, I
American
know, I
soldiers in
know.
Russia.
Fists,
It
fist
could
sword. I
spark
get
an
it. I get it.
international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't
You
let
have
the
to do
enemy know
everything
you're
you
there.
had to do
This is a
before, but
stealth
you have
mission.
to feed him.
You're a ghost, Snake, in every
So
sense
it's like
of the word.
fucking playing any
There'll be
survival
no rescue
game.
if you're captured. The military and U.S. government will deny any involvement in the affair.
So it's literally
Then I'll
now
just have
we're
to take
playing
care
as a
of
fucking
myself,
survival
huh?
game, are we?
I'm afraid so.
Great.
You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose.
Makes it pixely, turn it into
SIS
fucking
guidelines
Minecraft
stipulate
later
that
at it.
soldiers on covert ops like this one issue the potassium
Or the
cyanide
force.
capsule. Tape it to your
Or-
body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Wait, there is more.
Use it
Oh.
if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
Oh.
You mean that thing they put in my
Wait,
tooth
how
before
the fuck do I take the revival
That's
pill if
the
I'm
one.
dead?
But be careful.
What?
If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind.
No.
You said this was a solo
This game
mission,
got
right?
10 times more
Right.
complicated.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the
You know,
radio.
I said when we played the other
I'll
game,
introduce them to you. This
we were
time,
getting serious.
survival
But this
is of
game, we're
utmost
actually getting
importance.
serious. We're getting
The
more
first member of the
serious than
support
we've
team will
ever
be in
been
charge of
in my
monitoring your
entire
physical
life.
condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as
And
recording
I will
your
beat
mission
this game
data.
in 10
Member of
hours.
Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
Don't laugh at
She-
me. I can hear you guys laughing
Hello,
already.
Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Oh.
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
John Doe!
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A
John
name
Doe!
means nothing on
John
the
Doe!
battlefield.
John
After a
Doe.
week, no one
Okay,
has a
hi,
name.
Mr. John Doe.
What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Jane?
Very funny.
I wasn't joking. But I'll
Oh.
tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
4573.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving
49.
lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
You guys in the fucking thing
Speaking
that
of
has
snakes,
145.
You remember
Oh,
the
I
boss,
forgot. I
don't you?
forgot hers.
A legendary soldier and your mentor.
I don't know if I need to remember
Actually,
it.
it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Here, okay.
Jack, is that
Oh, you're
you?
Billy Mays now?
How many
Shit.
years has it been?
Okay, what was her thing
Boss?
again?
That's right.
145.
It's me.
Was it 9-8?
Talk to me.
Guys, help.
Let me hear your voice.
Was it 9-8? Because I'm not certain.
It's
Because
been
in the other
5
games, you
years,
had to put it in
72
manually.
days and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
Oh,
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
how?
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Oh, I will see them. Okay, so I don't actually need them. So it's not like
I
the
don't
other
know
games
anything
where I have to
about
remember them.
What's that?
Why did you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission.
Okay, well, I do hope you
You didn't need me
enjoy the
anymore.
Reaper when you get it.
But there
Let me
were
know
still
how it
so
is
many things
when
I
you get the
wanted you to
Nintendo
teach
2.
me.
No, I taught you everything
Lucky.
you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique
Thank
doesn't even
you.
matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics
I don't
are
like
a living
politics.
thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is
Like,
that
I know
why you
that's
abandoned
that's
me?
like a
No,
big
it had nothing to
thing.
do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a
Like,
top secret
in the
mission.
world.
A
It's
soldier has to
politics,
follow
but I
whatever
hate
orders
politics
he's
so
given.
badly.
It's not his place to question why.
I don't like
But you are
anything
looking
about
for a
them.
reason to fight.
I don't like talking about
You are
it.
a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier.
I'm glad you agree.
A soldier is a political tool, nothing more.
Because people just argue. That's just something to
doubly
give
true if
people to
he's a
argue
career
about.
Soldier. Right
It's
and
just like
wrong have
everybody's
no place in
machines
his
that
mission.
argue about that
He has
shit.
no enemies and no friends. Only
People fucking
the
wake
mission.
up and realize that
You follow
politics
the
is
orders
not
you're
something to
given.
argue over.
That's what being a soldier is.
Because every government
I
sucks.
do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about
Mic drop.
politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty
Dragon,
to the
no.
end. Do you know what it means?
Being
I do like blue though.
patriotic.
But
It
no!
means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader.
Red pill or the blue
no
pill?
matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms.
I'm up with
the
that.
enemies we fight
Cheers.
are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
Loyalty. Wait.
And that's
I
the
can't
way a
believe in
soldier's
people we
supposed
love.
to think.
The only thing we can
Pokemon?
believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary
So is
unit
this
that the boss put together
not the
during
same
World War
Snake
II
as
was
Solid
a snake.
Snake?
The Cobra unit.
Okay, video
a group
games.
of heroes
Hell
that brought
yeah.
the war to an end
But I don't
and
think that's
saved
really
the world.
politics, though.
As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
So that's fine.
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd
That was
rather have
game
with
politics.
me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes,
It's good to hear your voice again.
same here.
Nice
After
voice.
all, who knows if either of us will
Love
make
it.
it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban
Thank you.
warfare and infiltrating
What?
buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
Saying no, I like your name.
CQC.
Or, I like your,
Close
I
quarters
like your
combat,
voice.
huh? I've been in the
Quite
Green
nice.
Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Battle techniques,
Your
defend
mission is to retrieve
145
Dr.
something.
Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is
Save
being
is
held in an
also
abandoned
her
factory
too,
located to the
145.
north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Snake, try to
You
remember
pay
some of the
attention,
basics of
you would already
CQC.
know. Wait. But I'm trying to pay attention.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Okay. I just wasted a bullet. But no. I have the directional mic. Nice. Tranquilize a gun, put the enemies to sleep, press square to aim, and release to fire. See, I don't like that. Fine, I'll tell you later. Wait, what did I miss? What? What did I miss? I was... Detach suppressor with X. Okay. So there's... So it's the same. So controls are practically the same. Revival pill. Death pill. They introduced a lot. Yes, the Dick Bike returns! My love and joy! Sonar. Ooh. Okay. But yet again, also, for everybody who was just listening in if possible, and or if you didn't already realize, if you didn't already know, later tonight after stream, I will put, that's if possibly, we'll see, I'll put an announcement out, and maybe we'll join the Discord, if you are in the Discord server, and we'll join the Discord call, if people want to chat for a little bit. I'll let you know if we do, like, I'll put like an everyone, hey guys, in the Discord call, if I do end up doing that. I'm just giving a reminder just in case anybody wants to join. Don't use that yet? Don't use the sensors? Oh. Whoops. Okay. I know that. Okay. Can I get more batteries? Hopefully. Oh. To slash, press the to stab. Wait. Stab? Slash. That's punch. Okay. Ow! Great. So I get it later. Ow! Ow! Oh, I'm gonna die. What? I put you to sleep! What do you mean?
Snake, do you read? Snake!
Major.
Snake, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Can beat the
You're
fuck
far
up.
from okay. Look at your life gauge. You're on
I
your
know,
last
I just got beat
leg.
the fuck
No.
up by a fucking
I can still.
crocodile.
See?
Snake, this is a solo sneaking mission. Do you know what that means?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yep, I know what that means.
It means there's no backup, no cavalry. If you're
No,
taken
I
out,
know, I'm
nobody is there to
very
take
clear
your
about
place.
that one. I get it.
Pull out for now and recuperate.
Find a hiding place and get some rest. Your life gauge will gradually recover with time. But the speed of your life gauge recovery depends on the level of
I
your
just wanted to
stamina
show you
gauge.
that. I
So get
you
plenty
know, I
to
just
eat
wanted to show
and get
you
some
what
rest.
can really happen.
You hear me?
You know.
Do you hear me?
I hear you.
I'm just gonna. There's another one. That's a good spot. You got your ass kicked by the very first thing you came. Okay, look. It's a crocodile. What did you think was gonna happen? God. Crocodiles are tough. Also, I thought if I shot him, you know, put him to sleep, he would have actually went to sleep, but no, he just woke back up immediately. Why? How? What? I thought it... Do I not? I guess I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how that works. Did you try to fight it? Because I'm a... Because...
Saving the game, Snake?
How well do saves work in this game? Just... Woo!
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
I have.
Nope.
100%.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Am I not supposed to fight one?
Nuclear test.
Yay,
huh?
normal.
Then the martial islands must be
Yay,
crawling
I'm getting
with
my ass
giant
kicked by
monsters right about
crocodiles.
now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too.
No more
I
crocodiles are
recommend seeing
dangerous.
the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
Well, if you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too.
Why's that?
2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Well, yeah.
Everybody
She
loves
predicted
Godzilla.
the future.
You
Oh my
sure know
god.
a lot about
How'd you
movies.
know?
I don't suppose you're the movie watcher.
They
type,
proceeded
are
to
you?
make multiple more
Not
Godzilla
really.
movies.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life.
She's a
It's
fortune
always good
teller.
to be able to look
She
at
knows
things
the
from a
future.
different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a
Technically,
nice distraction.
or am I the...
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
Or am I a time traveler that is technically going back in the past and seeing all this? Gotta think about that one. Okay.
The gauge below your life gauge is your stamina gauge.
Mhm.
It shows, as the name suggests, your remaining stamina. As you consume stamina, your natural life regeneration is slowed.
And I
your
know we haven't
hands
played
shake
much
more.
of this game, I apologize, but we
O2
are going to be
gauge and
ending
grip gauge
stream
also
soon.
become
But
shorter.
we will,
Excessively
Monday,
low stamina
9
can
p.m.
often
EST,
impede your
we'll be
mission
playing more of
objectives.
this game. I'm excited
Make
to play
sure
more.
you replenish stamina before that occurs.
Okay. But for now... So is 5%, is that like the way I'm supposed to go? Like, what is the percentage? Oh. Please. Please? Can I not kill them?
Snake, what's your status? Snake! Snake!
Okay. That didn't happen. Alright. That didn't happen. No dumb ways to die. That didn't happen. That you don't know what you're talking about. That was just an illusion. You thought it happened, but it didn't. Just that. Okay. Oh, right, shit. Don't have that on. I'm not... Okay. Can you sprint in this game? Am I gonna die? Supposed to sneak. There's something over there. There's something over there. I need it. They're cute. Why is there not? Ah! I take back everything that I said. Okay, you know what? I feel like I feel like we need to have a death timer. Can somebody keep track of my deaths until I set up a death meter for Metal Gear Solid 3? I think it's 2. But can somebody like keep a note down because it won't stay obviously in here. Okay. Okay, thank you. Because I want to try to keep track. There. Promise? I'm a professional. Even though I know the game keeps track, but I also want to keep track. At least I think it does, anyway. Wait, why the sun? Wait, I didn't. Why was the sun back on? Or oh no, because I died. Right. Actually, is there something over here? I like being very thorough. What is this? Oh, it's a snake. We're in the jungle. I'm assuming that's poison. Hey, Crabby! Wait, now I can't turn around the camera like normal? Why can't I turn around the camera? It was letting me before. Hey! You keep reminding me. I need to go back to that. I don't know. The game, it looks good. Like the graphics for it's supposed to be. This was a PS3 game, right? So the graphics look good for its time.
Soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. You can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission.
You didn't tell me that.
Got that?
I mean,
the Major is right. Yeah. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage.
I think you put the wrong person in this mission because I'm horrible at that.
Camouflage from the survival viewer. The uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being
there's gonna be a lot
noticed.
of that idiocy around here.
You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along.
That's
okay?
cool. Ooh. Camouflage. Naked. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I like it. This made it. This game made the game way more complicated, but it is really cool. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna save
Saving the game, Snake?
here. And I think we're gonna end stream for now, but I really thank you all who stopped by. We will be coming back into playing some more of this Monday. We've already played a very longer time. We may do more bonus streams if you guys are into that. But
Snake, do you know the creature from the Black Lagoon?
oh no, I don't.
Nope, never heard of it.
These scientists are investigating a place deep in the Amazon called the
thank
Black
you, they're
Lagoon.
really cool
And they
too.
get picked off one after the other by this fishman thing. And there was this scene when the heroine is going for a swim and the creature sneaks up on her from underwater. Oh, I thought my heart was going to stop.
Okay, so the first one is
I
if
mean,
you
of
aren't
course, the
subbed, and
3D
the
effects in
second
It
one
Came
is
from
for
Outer
if you
Space
are
were a
subbed.
lot more intense, but
It
Hopefully
wouldn't
this
be
saves
referring
me
to
here.
you coming from outer space, would it?
how rude!
Alien!
Why do
Alien!
you say that?
Because no one on Earth could be as charming as you.
Fine, I'll just get to the point, Snake. Be careful
Damn,
of what's around
he's
you when you're in the
fucking
water.
smooth.
Just imagining
take
you
some
swimming
fucking
in those
notes.
jungle rivers makes me think of you being attacked by a fishman.
I appreciate the concern.
Fishmen aren't the only things that'll attack you in the water. Really be careful out there.
Okay.
And don't be attacking any pretty girls going for a swim, either.
Are you calling me a fish man?
You said.
Okay. So we're gonna end it here. I thank you all who stopped by today. I really appreciate y'all. Yes, yet again, for a quick reminder, I know I keep reminding, but I may put an announcement out there if I will be in the Discord chat later. If I will or not, we'll have to see how I feel after this very long stream. So if you aren't in there and you would like to come by and chat, if you aren't already very tired, then we can come do that if we do end up doing that. So without further ado, I think we're gonna raid out to Crunchy Sunflower. Crunchy Sunflower is playing Hollow Knight, I think. Yes, I think he's playing Hollow Knight. I haven't played that game yet, but I do want to play that game at some point. So if you want to show Crunchy Sunflower some love while we go over there, that would be great. So without further ado, I will see you guys all Monday when I'm into the game. Okay. I know we didn't make it that far. My apologies. I promise we will try to make it a lot farther Monday. But yeah, again, thank you all for today. We're gonna have a lot of fun. I can totally tell. So I hope everybody has a lovely night, day, or whatever it is for you guys. And I will see you all in the next one.